Sparkly Berry, the author of Hola, and this morning I am going to give you a quick overview of Hola utilizing the Hola demo database. As you can see, I've already launched the database and we'll go through in some of the different features. But first off, Hola is a Growl-like system for 4D. It's a system for posting notification to users within any 4D database. Hola can send notifications to a user from a background process on their own machine. It can send a notification to a user from the server, and it can even send a notification from one user to another user on two different client workstations, such as a batch workstation type process. With Hola, you can even store messages for offline users. So if you have a server or a batch workstation working on a process, even though the user that initiated that process logs off, Hola can utilize a server message store to store a message so that when the user logs back into the system, Hola can notify them at that time. All right, so let's take a look at some of the Hola features. First off, we can fill in some of these parameters and click our send notification button. If we don't fill in anything, Hola pre-fills with a whole bunch of just generic information. So let's start by just clicking the send notification button. And you'll see the little Hola notification in the upper right of the window, giving us a little bit of information, the subject, the actual message. And Hola also allows you to include a link. And that is a clickable link. It could be a URL. It could be a file reference. So if you had a report generated and it saved it to disk, it could be a link to that file. Hola also utilizes a record ID so that you can put a link to a record within your database. So Hola, by clicking on a link, could open up a database record for the user to see without them having to navigate to it. By clicking anywhere in the Hola notification, the notification just goes away. Anyway, let's go ahead and add a few more customizations to this. I'll put a little good morning title. We'll make it just the application font. Bump it up to 20. Let's bold it. We'll change the color. Make that red. We'll give a message. And again, set the font, set the point size, and we'll set the color. The URL, let's go ahead and just change this. foundationshell.com. We can change the icon that's displayed, and we can also change the background. You'll notice we can make something sticky, which means it'll stay up until the user clicks on it. Or we can uncheck sticky and then set a fade away time. So it'll display for, in this case, 10 seconds. And if you're on the Mac, you can also ask Hola to speak it to the user. Okay, I will go ahead and attempt this. And the Hola notification
Good morning. Did you get your coffee this morning?
And you'll see that the URL, the link, is now Foundation Shell. If I click that link, it'll go out and open up in my web browser the Foundation Shell website. Also in this demo database, it has a list of contacts that you can experiment with by utilizing triggers. So I'll go ahead and click the Go to Contacts button, and we'll go ahead and edit one of these contacts. And when I save this, a trigger will execute and Hola will send an Hola notification to the user. And this could be done either client server or just standalone as well. And my client modification Hola notification comes up. and lets me know that it was modified. All right, well that kind of takes you through the Hola demo database. I hope you've enjoyed this, and go to thefoundationshell.com if you want to download a demo or are interested in purchasing. Have a great day.